What's going on, everybody? Vince Goodrum here. It is Sunday evening, and I know you guys hadn't seen me for a couple of days. I've been working on a number of things there lately. Businesses picked up slightly due to the cornea virus, so I've been having to get things straight when it comes to medical supplies. But the reason why I made this video, and by the way, before I even begin, be sure to like and subscribe this channel. If you like the content that I'm coming up with, smash that like button. Subscribe to Vince Goodrum, the great one. But anyway, a lot of people have been asking me about PJ Braun's admission on the Epstein Barr virus and everything like that. They wanted to know my opinion, and I've recently just gotten around to it like a couple of days. And I didn't want to go ahead and outwardly comment on it because of the situation. But I have to go and give old Philip a little bit of advice. PJ, I understand that, you got this condition and everything like that, but you have to remember one thing. When it comes to social media, people thrive off other people's misery. So you have to be really careful as far as sharing what type of advice or information to others, especially strangers. Now, just for starters, the Epstein Barr virus is just a fancy word of saying fucking herpes. You got one of the most common viruses out there. You got herpes. Epstein Barr virus is just sugarcoating the fact that it's just herpes. Very common. A lot of people have it. I don't have it. If I did have it, I definitely wouldn't tell anyone. I don't share my medical or personal problems with people out there for the reason that I'm actually going to share this with you. Now, Philip, people are laughing behind your back saying, ew, he's got herpes and stuff. And like I said before, there's people that you may consider friends, but a lot of times those same friends are not really friends. They're just laughing behind your back, snickering like a Cheshire cat and everything. And what's even worse is that you put this information out on the Blackstone Labs YouTube channel. That YouTube channel should only be dedicated to the promotion of supplements, not herpes. Okay? Now, I do see that some of your videos on the Blackstone Labs has not been much. In fact, I actually get more traffic on my site, surprisingly enough, than Blackstone Labs. Perhaps that media marketing team that you're actually paying, needs to do a little bit of extra work in order to promote the site. I don't know. And the thing about it is that, for someone that's shopping for supplements, they see, all the supplements out there, dust and everything like that. And all of a sudden, herpes, you can't sell herpes. You can't put it in a jar. You can't put it in pills or powders or anything like that, Period. You just can't do that. My real concern is about you because you've put out way too much personal information out on social media, and you need to cut this shit out, man, really. And I'm actually doing you a favor. I mean, I know we're not all the best of friends and everything like that, but I'm doing you a favor. At least you know where I stand between me and you, but you don't really know how you stand with other people, And that's just the thing. Not everyone is your friend, And people who you thought were your friend they're not really your friends. I mean, after all, I just remember almost like months ago, you had that video out to where you were up there beating your pecker. I wonder who released that video. It certainly couldn't have been you because It's whoever was on the other side of the camera. That's what I'm talking about as far as the, knowing who your friends are, And information such as you having and I'm going to be nice about it, I'm going to quit saying herpes. Something such as the Epstein-Barr virus is something that you should only share with family and your very most closest and trusted. And the key word is trusted friends. Period. Because those are the people that are always going to look out for you no matter what. When you go and put your medical information and your personal information on social media, there's nothing good that can come out of it. I'm just going to let you know. Nothing good is going to come out of it. So, that's just the gist of this video, PJ, get back to doing business. I hope you do better. And another thing, green tea enemas, it's just a waste of time. There is no cure for, the Epstein-Barr virus. I bet maybe a stem cell transplant. The key to treatment is just to, eat healthy, drink lots of fluids, and keep a lot of stress out of your life. You're not going to get rid of it. And I mean, enemas, I don't see it. It seems as though all these health gurus are coming up with things to stick up other people's asses and everything like that, You don't need no fucking green tea enemas there, PJ. It's just a waste of fucking money. There's no cure for the Epstein-Barr virus, period, You're just going to have to live with it, much like millions of other people. Like I said, it's a very common virus, so, whatever. It is what it is, basically. But other than that, really, that's just, like I said, that's just the gist of things. PJ, I know we're not friends and everything like that, but at least I'm giving it to you straight. So, if you're listening to this video, I hope some people actually pass this around. You need to be careful as far as to how and who you share your personal information with, because people feast off your misery. That's the way social media is. They don't, they feast off of it. It's no different than these reality shows. People watch these reality shows because they know they want to see some fist fighting. They want to see anger. They want to see screaming and yelling. That's the way our society is nowadays. People just thrive off misery, But that's it, people. That's all I got to say today. Like I said, like and subscribe to Vince Goodrum channel. Take care.